These archers will not guard you for long, Orc.
It was so funny that you guys had that wonderful tattoo party, and then Zoe put all those tattoos in that cart, you know, because she needed them.
She'll never use them.
And she's never gonna ever fucking use them.
She does shit's pretty enough.
Well, maybe we'll save it for a party.
Along with the nose rings. We'll really freak some families out.
Huh?
Along with the nose rings I bought, we'll freak some families out. I'll send the video of Taryn doing the tattoos so we'll superimpose it. Do you need earphones again?
No, I just don't want to grab mine. Okay. Do I need to?
No, I thought you'd lost them again.
I don't know that song. I've listened to the entire album.
Hey, baby girl! Hi, gorgeous! So I'm buying some, like, wipes, handy wipes, but they're for dogs. So that every night before she goes to bed.
Oh, her feces?
No, her whole body. It's for her fur. Everything.
Look up! Did you see that?
Oh, she's cold.
When did she start doing that?
Oh.
When did she start doing that?
She's done with hot pants.
When did she start doing that?
She gets cold outside and she knows I got a nice hot
I
pad.
mean, like the top of the couch, just a little walkway.
Alright,
I'll let you be.
She's such a good singer.
Anyways, no digging it. You can just sit it on. Look at that. She's so funny. She knows right where to find the hot spot.
Give me a
So
sharp
cat.
enough knife.
I saw her do her spins.
She's definitely, she was upstairs humping the crap out of me though, so.
Really?
yeah.
Anyways, what was I gonna say? Saying something to you. I stopped everything just to say it.
Headphones? Nose rings?
That's what I feel.
I'm lost
I
in
love my new sweater.
it. You do? Even there's no arms?
Yeah, it's perfect because I'm not too hot.
I don't
I
know.
show off my tattoo work.
I can never get a jacket without arms. It makes me mad. Like, I
I
feel
wish I
like...
had pockets. But I like it because it's sort of Christmassy. And I can wear absolutely any one of my long sleeve sweaters under it because it's got like a gazillion friggin' colors in it. Because I was gonna get the gray, and then I was gonna get the brown, and I thought, I'll just get the black. I always get black. But then I said, white with speckles.
Did you see
So
that? Tonic
not
was
me.
bad.
Can I get it?
Yeah.
Damn it. I'll go outside my box, because I'll go outside my house.
I really don't know what song this is.
Never heard it.
Demi Lovato still, yeah, throws up.
What?
She still, like, does the, like, throwing up.
creature's dead.
Even though they,
So be it.
Even though she's in
No
treatment.
one interrupt fight.
she said that like she's like very proud that she's never relapsed in the food game, but she's like I can't say the same for my eating thing.
Right. Because food is a really hard addiction to break because you have to continue to eat. It's not like alcohol or
She
drugs.
said it was because she was
With alcohol
Wilbur.
and drugs, you can get them out of your life forever. Not food.
I don't see how you could have an eating disorder with everything.
You have very good metabolism. What if you had one of those metabolisms that just fell into everything and you just got fatter and fatter and fatter?
It's true.
You just hate your life.
Yeah.
You're very
Can't
lucky.
do anything. But she's not fat.
No, it was in her brain. It's called body dysmorphia. I kind of have it a little bit because in an opposite direction though. Because, well, when I was young, because I was so much, sort of like you and Alexa and your friends, because I was so much taller, I wore a much bigger size. I wore like a 7. They wore a 0 because they were all a bunch of smidges, right? And they would make fun of me for it. And
I know.
I
I went
didn't
to
like
Alexa
it.
and I was like looking for pants and I was like, if you make fun of my size, I will beat you up. She didn't.
Revenge for
But she was like, what size are you? She's like, she needed her to look for pants. And I told her, and she's like,
Yeah.
she did
So
0.
listen, I caught it really quickly. It did because I was the tallest girl in school, and so I wore the biggest pants, except for fat girls, right? And so I thought because I wore big pants, I was a fat girl. And I look at pictures of myself, and my ribs were sticking out. I was so thin, and I just was miserable. I never thought I was. Never. And then I look at pictures of when I met Dad. I was so thin when I met Dad. I was so thin all the way up until I got pregnant with Aaron, and I gained 65 pounds with Aaron. It was really hard to get rid of it because he wouldn't nurse. So you and Zoe nursed. And so after I had you guys, the weight kind of just came off. Nursing.
What do you do if you don't nurse? Doesn't it hurt? Like a
It's
cow?
really difficult.
Your cow?
It's very difficult. Like when I lost Grace, my milk came anyway. Me came in with a and I
What if you get punched in the boob? Will it come out?
Oh yeah. It would be horrific.
Really?
It would hurt so bad.
It hurts?
When they're very full, like in the morning, first thing in the morning, they're so full that you can call over and
So how
Right.
old until it's gone?
well, I nursed you guys till you were 18 months, both you and your sisters.
How come there's some where kids get nursed till like 8?
That's not true. See,
That
that's
has
weird.
to be a thing.
That's weird. That's a weird thing.
No, but I know weird people do it. How do they supply milk?
One other country. As long as you nurse, your body will produce it. As long as you nurse.
So then just stop, and like a week later they go.
Takes a long time.
You have to be in pain.
It takes a while for your body to get what you're trying to do. And then you stop working out.
That's cool.
I think that you and your sister are so healthy because of that. Because I nursed you for so long. It was a long time. 18 months is a long time.
Over a year.
When you guys were able to go get your own drink out of the fridge, stop. That's the cutoff for
A
me.
year old?
1.5.
Walking.
1.5. You were walking at 1. So you would walk up to me, reach in my shirt. When you were unbuttoning my shirt, it's like, no!
I'm not doing it that long.
Well, I'm going to suggest that you be very
Half a year.
listen, no, at least 12 months. Be very open-minded because number one, it's totally fucking free. Formula costs so much money. I can't even begin to tell you how much money.
Well, I'm okay with doing it. It's
Also,
just like,
the other thing about formula, you don't know what's in it. You don't know if somebody's contaminated it. You just don't even know. When you have a baby, I know you're going to be like me. You're going to want only the very best, purest things put in that baby because you worked hard to make that baby. You certainly aren't going to be putting garbage in it as soon as it comes out, right?
maybe a couple years, so I
So-
can eat it with it.
Oh yeah, ice cream is that
do
they
you
can't
have your
have
muffins
milk.
in the
They can't
oven?
have cow's milk till they're 2 because of milk allergies. So you might as well nurse them as long as you
Do you
can.
have your muffins in the oven?
Yeah, no, it's a cake. I made a muffin.
But you know, like when it's with
I've
the
got it.
I
next
set one on
oven
my
will be
phone.
hooked up to my phone. Our washer and dryer can hook up to the phone.
Really? My oven should not, because I just set a timer on my phone.
So, I suggest you nurse as long as you are. It's really fun. It actually feels very good because you're so full. It's also extremely rewarding and pleasant experience. Bonding, I think that you and I are really close because of it.
And Zoe?
Zoe's healthy because of it. She wasn't the same kind of a nurser. She was a functional nurser. She was like a drive-by nurser. I swear to God, she would nurse only as long as needed and off she'd go. You were like, I could just sit here all damn day long. I couldn't get you out of
Are
my...
you kidding me?
That's why you were the same
That's
way.
why-
I could nurse.
I'm the same now.
You were saying I could eat. You were the same way with nursing. I could nurse.
I'll know
Nursing,
now.
getting you to stop was so hard. Oh,
Wait, now I'll know if my kids
you
will
say
turn out like...
please, please. I'm like, no.
I sound annoying.
You get me by the shirt. Please. Like this. Please.
I must have been like 12, bro.
Please, mommy.
Oh my god.
I'm like, no. If you had said I could eat, I could nurse, but it was for you. You would just sit there, you'd like twirl my hair. And I was gaming at the time. I was playing my video game. So I'd nurse you for hours. Just keep it in my video game. You okay down there? Yeah, you're okay.
To buy a farm, that's why.
Exactly why you were a grazer. Yeah, I could eat. She was like, where's my dog? Oh, right there. I'm sorry. Sleep on my hot pad. Of course. Where would she be? It's nighttime. Don't let me bother you, hot pad.
She's a hot dog.
I would like you to know that the hot pad is actually for my liver.
She's the hot dog.
I'm gonna go check my cake. This is not done.
Okay, Mom.
For the Bright Lord you will fight! You are my master. I do it.
She was gotten up from the hot pad. Not that. Not the hot pad. No, not the hot pad, Mommy. Okay, hot pad. There. We share the hot pad. We love each other. Honey. We share the hot pad. Because we love each other. He doesn't care, Poppy. Poppy, he doesn't care. Look at him, he's got his little... What are we going to do with him? We don't need him. What? We do need him. I'll share him. Just like I share my hot pad. But he has to stop sharing this food with you because you're getting too heavy. Heavy.
Wait, these are microwavable safe, correct?
She's not heavy. She's my Poppy. Sorta.
Because the plates,
They're kind of crappy.
the plates burn when I put them in there.
I bought them
These
from
feel fine.
Costco. They're kind of crappy. The whole situation's kind of crappy. I made food for Poppy today, and Dad just decided to take one of my cute little ramekins and just throw it on the ground and break it.
What's a ramekin?
The ramekins are the little dishes. Those are called ramekins.
Oh. Decided to throw it on the ground?
I said, fuck this. No, I'm kidding.
This is not a toy.
Fuck you and Poppy too. I just threw it on the ground.
Was it there food in it?
You took the food out of it.
What if she was like...
Well, we're very fortunate.
I thought my
That-
pizza was right there.
Shatter. She smells pizza. Yummy. I love Mommy and her hot pad. Now, I love you.
Pizza's hot too.
Now I love you.
She's
Listen,
such a
Chubba
traitor.
Wubba. My hand still hurts from carrying you around. You're too heavy. I know. Ow, 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 ow.
It's like not difficult.
And she doesn't eat it like Mojo.
She just tears it up for fun.
She's a confetti machine.
Yeah, she is. Her name was Cupcake. She has to be a confetti machine.
I didn't like that name.
That's like, who?
But I still wish I would have named her Satsuki. Because now I found out the name Satsuki.
Snooki?
Satsuki. Now see that if you would have called it that, it must be off.
It's not Satsuki, it's Poppy.
It is Poppy.
We should have named her
It pops around like a pop.
Rhonda.
True story.
Because
She is
if
Creepy
we named
Poppy,
her
but
Rhonda, then she can hang out with Regina and Ryan more often.
She does a really good Blanche impersonation, where she does the one ear down and the one ear out. Not up. Out.
she was doing Blanche today. I said, Aaron. He goes, put your ear down. It looks stupid. And I said, she's doing a Blanche impersonation.
Like that?
Stop it.
You look.
No, Blanche is when it's one ear down and one ear out.
Okay. Like that.
Yes, that's Blanche.
It is. It
It's
is.
the Blanche.
It is a boy. It's a boy. Can you make it for me?
What kind of a name is Blanche?
Okay, literally any. That's
Old
the
lady.
best name I've ever heard.
Do you know what to blanch means? The verb to blanch
I
is
didn't
to,
know it was an actual word.
it's a verb. You can blanch your vegetables, which means you put them in boiling water before you freeze
I
them.
thought it would mean stab or something.
To blanch is also to be so afraid that you go white. It's a lovely name for a woman.
I love
I
it.
do not understand why anybody would name their child Blanche. First of all, it's my baby, Blanche.
It was a dog.
But it starts as a baby named Blanche, and then it grows up to be an adult named Blanche. It's a terrible name. Blanchy Blanche. It's worse than Edith.
Edith is a weird name.
Oh, my friend, her middle name was Agnes. It's pretty bad. But Blanche is really bad. It's a funny name, though, for a dog.
For her dog.
For any dog, it's just a weird, funny name. It's like Moira. Like, you know, who names their kid Moira? Oh, jeez, I thought my dog made that
I
noise.
stabbed her in the eye.
Well, that's why she made that noise. Holy shit. Yeah, she's like, just give me your pizza, bitch.
That's what you are.
So are you, bitch. Takes one to know one. I really feel like she's saying that. Give me your pizza, bitch. You're not eating it. Stop making me a taco. Poppy taco. Daddy's right, though. Her name's perfect because she's a verb. The way she pops around.
Hey, that's mine.
Popster. No. It's not dog food. No, it's not dog food. What? Are they
They're gonna
singing
try-
They
now?
have a final meal.
You're gonna try to kill my guy.
A sip of grog. Maybe one of my boys.
That's awesome.
We see if these boys
Or Dog the
want to
Glutton.
too.
No, typical.
Ooh, he's epic.
I sent a few people.
Damn.
The slaughter.
It's the slow top. What was in the barrel?
I made it poison.
Oh, well, things have definitely changed since I've seen you play this game. Did you just kill your own dude? There's somebody behind you.
Oh, thank you for saving me, master.
Tell him. Whoa. Mom, ready? Wait, listen, listen, listen.
Poppy, you want food,
I'm at the
baby?
point. I'm at the point. Come look. Come look. All of them. Ow.
You're looking at me like you were expecting someone else.
You shouldn't anyway. Not a bad idea.
Oh my.
Other classmates. I mean, there was this core group of girls who were, honestly, in my eyes, pure evil.
Oh, please.
Submit!
So I went off of what they were calling me, which was a whore.
I to feel you!
I put my mom myself over. I said, if I feel like we can't get this anymore, pick me up. She put me in wrestling. And that's when the eating disorder occurred. And he had drawn a picture of what she perceived herself having eaten. And then she drew a picture on the next page and said, this is what I
Okay, so she was bullied. You heard that?
Oh my god.
They said, "I'm not the egg." They said, "Kill yourself."
Right.
So oh my god, a popular girl wrote a petition for Demi to kill herself and passed it around.
Nice.
I know.
Can I just say something about that though?
Well, she didn't think it was so what. She took it.
It's so silly.
I'm not waiting any longer.
You kill yourself. You've got time on your hands. But well,
lodge that I made.
Feeling woozy, Tart. I'm bleeding out now.
It goes
No. By the way, the eggs are just my ability, but freaking yum.
I wanted to be so much. I wanted to be like them. That was kind of the chic look back then. Yeah, I've got Amy Winehouse in there that I looked up to and I wanted to be so badly. I wanted to be as thin as her. I wanted to sing like her. I wanted to be just like her. The collages. The pictures.
what the pictures of her like body after the music thing. Very pretty.
I think I've always been that way.
Perfection.
Successful. This is what you need
Not the thin part, perfection.
to be. Don't leave the past that belong to my kids though. Wanting everything to be perfect. And for you to be thin and beautiful.
Did her parents do it to her?
What?
Tell her that she was being thin to her mom.
I don't want to give it the power to say that it can.
Oh my god. They also told us earlier. Yeah. When she like downed the whole bottle of pills or whatever, they took her to the hospital, pumped her stomach, whatever. She's fine. And she was laying on a bed. And there was her new prescription. And the nurse, she looked the nurse dead in the face and said, "Why would you give me pills when I just tried to kill myself using pills?" And down the entire thing. Right there.
Is for the nurse? Good for her.
She just said it right to her. I cussed her out too, but like, I didn't say those words.
Good for her, sadly. I bet that nurse lost her job. Sadly though, the nurse just brought the pills in. A doctor. Right?
Right?
Oh my god. That is so good. Did you cut yourself a piece? Oh, sorry. It's just what I wanted right there. I hope it's there. That's exactly what I needed.
I don't think I'm supposed to be eating pizza as I watch this.
It's 11. I'm so sorry. So how's the shopping situation going tomorrow?
I don't know.
What do you have to do?
Everybody has their own
Get a dress?
No, I meant after school. Nothing?
Oh no.
Okay. Honey bunny, what's on your plate for tomorrow after school?
Whatever you want.
We need to go to buy a dress.
Whatever you want.
Demi had just broken up with Clover, and she didn't have a lot of friendships. She didn't have a community.
I know you don't care, but I make the most incredible homemade blueberry bread, and I'm gonna say that the eggs made it better.
I'll try it. I'm gonna try it. The bread with the egg.
But you don't like blueberry.
I do like it.
You do?
Nothing to fear from mesologs, save keeping clear of the bulk when they fall.
Guys want something. When do you get to ride an orc or a troll?
Arkansas. I have my
And she did.
I'm getting it. Kill the something, the wandering.
I'm sorry. What? That was me checking the hot pad. You do it every time. Hot pad.
Yeah. Hello, sir.
I was playing the game for a bit.
Hello.
The pumpkin all squashed.
She killed it. She took her anger out on it, Aaron. I made a beautiful homemade blueberry bun with 3 chicken eggs, and it is creamy delicious.
I like when she pushes against it in the little pod.
Oh, that's so crazy. happy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Surprising.
Well, for bipolar folks, it actually is. There's a high incidence of it.
But she doesn't say she's
Not bisexuality. It's more of an open.
That's what she said.
Sexuality.
An open connection.
Open sexuality, because bipolar folks are just wired so differently than everybody else. They really are. And you know what? It's a good thing they like girls and boys, because they really need a wider pool to pull from, because they're very, very difficult people to live with. Because they're usually brilliant, and as soon as they feel good on their meds, they feel like they want to go off their meds. So keeping them on their meds is very difficult. And you saw Grandma within 3 days off her meds. She lost her mind. Thought I was her mother. Was hearing crazy things.
Yeah.
And that was all because I couldn't get her psych meds in her. It's incredible. I don't know if it's... I use 3 jerseys. I break them into a separate shelf, a separate bowl first, because it's so hard to break those shelves. But I think it's good because of that. Super heavy, creamy dents, huh?
Yeah, do you have the, hold the shoot button to stop moving? Hold that button. No, you... Oh, God.
Was that your dragon?
Yeah. Hey, Dad.
Mom, she literally said, I'm going to first
That's
send me
the
an
shoot
outfit,
button,
and the dude just starts asking questions, she's just answering him, he's taking out her outfit.
I meant L2, I'm
I want
sorry.
that.
I didn't want to confuse you by
Personal
saying
shopper.
L2. Did you get the shadow spec ability?
Your sister would do that for you. Look at her, she's like, Aaron, what you got? I want it.
You can have a tiny...
Yeah, blueberry cake hurt. Poppy seed can hurt. Which is really funny. I want it.
Nice coincidence.
I put real, you could say I put real blueberries in it.
Oh, blueberries when they're like this.
That bread.
Exclusively like this.
That bread was so rich and heavy, it's got to be the eggs. There was 3 of them.
Oh, here's a guy.
So Jersey better get to laying. I bet we'd have way more eggs if we had a better laying situation. We'll have to figure that out.
How the fuck can you start laying?
So we had no luck on the, oh Jesus, we had no luck on that. We had no luck on the dress. So we'll have to go tomorrow.
Where you go, man? Well, that person didn't.
She don't want that. She don't want that blueberry.
Well, probably not. It'll probably just stain the carpet. Get it.
I got it, she got it.
You gotta go have a piece of cake? You can put butter on it even.
Yep.
Are you full?
No, I'm gonna finish it.
Oh, good. It's probably fairly healthy. With those eggs.
So I've been missing in this game upstairs.
Yeah.
And it was called the 3 Towers, and I'm like, cheeky.
Has she always felt that way, or did she recently come to feel that way? About both sexes.
What?
Had she always felt that way as a child growing up, or is it something that she's grown to feel as an adult?
I don't know.
She doesn't say.
She was just talking about a dating app, and then she was saying how one of the people's a girl, so she had to explain. And she was like, I'm on an app with both because I want human connection. I want a dude.
Yes, yeah.
Play me.
I love dudes. There's nothing girls have to offer me. Barely even in friendship. I mean, I seriously don't like women. I have so few female friends, and if you think about the ones that you know, like Carol and Taryn, they're pretty rough around the edges, eh?
Yeah.
Tomboys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I like. Chicks that are dudes like me. Chicks that are dudes like me.
Which is funny because one of my best friends is a gay dude.
I don't like gay dudes. They're too
No.
fucking bitchy and catty.
I don't like gay dudes.
No, not him. He's hilarious.
Which is not
Josh.
my
You know
best
Josh.
friend. Yes, Josh, who left his frickin' flip flops here,
That's
but
Andre.
gave me an awesome beach towel in exchange, so I'm fine with that. Those flip flops are whatever.
The guy that Aaron called an Arab kid.
One of my closest friends growing
I
up
didn't call him an
was
Arab
gay.
kid. I would never
And
call him an Arab
he was in a
kid.
Mormon family.
Taylor.
He was in a Mormon family, so he was never out. He always pretended to be straight. Like was my friend
Wow.
growing up that was gay. We all knew he was gay, but he would pretend to be straight by dating girls,
We're
going
banging.
to the prom.
Oh, she's good,
But
yeah.
he was on the
I know
cheer
she's banging.
squad, and it's like,
banging.
come
Did you ever
on,
end
Jimbo.
You ever end up coming out?
He came out in his 20s to us, and we all laughed our asses off. Like,
Said, okay.
who the fuck are you coming out to? We all knew for the longest time.
You do the basil thing?
She just wants a muffin. You like it, Hal? It's heavy, huh?
It's good.
I think it's that the heavy creamy is the,
Egg.
yeah, real eggs. They need to keep on keeping
Well,
on.
casual sex. As opposed to uncasual sex.
I'm just proud of Jersey. She's such a layer.
I've always found that phrase pretty funny. Whenever I hear that in TV.
What?
Casual sex. Like that's some kind of like simple setup.
Casual sex is the most complicated of all
I know.
sex
It's
because
the
it's
most-
never DTR'd.
It's literally.
Everybody's confused.
Just don't ever exchange phone numbers.
There was a post online where some guy said, "Okay, guys, I have
Never
a really
give someone
bad
your phone, give them the
confession. I've
wrong
been dating
digits,
this woman
man."
for 6 months and I don't know help." And I'm like, Jesus, on internet.
The other one that's really bad is the friends with benefits.
Yeah, that's a joke. That's not
Because
actually.
one
a real
is
thing.
always getting
But the
hurt.
phrase "casual sex" has always got a giggle out of me because it's totally bullshit. That's
Yeah, it's the
Right.
most complicated of all
because
sex.
that's not ever gonna happen. Because you can never.
Because more than likely, one person, the female, is going to be more invested. And unfortunately, women, I don't know if you know this, but when a woman has sex with a man, she
Really
can't help it.
oxytocin.
She can't help it.
Told
but
me that.
She releases oxytocin, which makes her
Stop licking my
automatically
feet.
bond to him.
Don't males have a lower level of that?
They don't release it at
God,
all.
stop licking my feet. Please stop licking
No.
my feet. Stop.
And so, because they don't need to bond to a female. It's not, females
yeah, I
need to
know.
bond to men for safety.
Yeah, that's
It's
the
an
point.
old-fashioned thing that we do. It's one of our lizard thing we do.
The genetic.
And it makes us cuckoo.
that is not
Hey, he's alive. I
And
rescued
it's
him.
even worse if you
Oxytocin.
get pregnant.
Yeah.
If you get pregnant by a dude,
I
the
rescued that dude.
It's
oxytocin
called protection.
No.
is so
Hey, what's up with
intense
this
that you
dick? How
become
come I
like,
can't?
obsessed with him. But of course you should. He's the father of your baby.
Yes.
You gotta get into the
Those
spot.
women
remember?
that don't know who the
Look
father
at-
of their baby
look
are,
at her.
that's very confusing to me.
Look at.
Is she going basil or what?
I'm just trying to understand what I can get it. Come on, hey, come on.
Just you always remember that her little spine. Sometimes I let her jump down and I worry I hurt her, but I have yet to have had her. That one day she squealed, and I think it was because that stupid vaccination.
What's
lump.
this organic color?
Hey, that's gone.
Ever since then, she hasn't squealed, but she wants to know where the hell all the blueberry muffin went.
She'd also like stop. Get off.
Who ate all the blueberry muffins?
Stop it.
Shit, you make me stop it. You make me. I dare you. I dare you, little boy. I dare you. She was so funny. She was outside. Something barked or did something. She came running inside and jumps on my hot pad. Not for protection, just to get warm. And then Rachel said, "That's a cat thing. A cat would know where the hot spot is," and she's right. If you ever want any attention from her, just, get something out and pretend to read it.
Love the little thing.
So I had a long conversation about Saw with Rachel, and she was pretty mad. And then I said, but then to top it all off, I had a long conversation. Hold on, I had a long conversation, frustrated. I had a long conversation with Aaron about Pick of Destiny, and he won, so you do get to see that. And
Last
you will
night,
enjoy Pick of Destiny
I had
so
a
much
really-
more than any Saw movie.
I had a really bad day yesterday, and I swear to God, when I heard a line from that movie, when I was listening to the soundtrack of it, I know every single.
She'll
word
like it because she likes potty
that said
humor.
that entire movie. She'll like it because Jack Black.
Well, it's great potty humor.
You can watch Jack Black be dry like paintballs.
I can watch her brush his teeth.
I know. We gotta try to watch the extended cut though, because you get like 10 minutes of Jack Black.
Well,
fucking
I would
around.
like, maybe we could buy it on Amazon, the real version that has all the extras and everything, because
Like a
it's something
Blu-ray?
that we will watch over and over
What, a Blu-ray
again.
version
I
of it?
really
Yeah.
want muffins.
And we can
Go get
have,
it.
they're not muffins, it's a cake.
Well, they're muffins.
Yeah, you just kind of cut a ring. So now they pop right out.
I'm gonna pop right out. You gotta take this place over. Oh, Dad. I actually found out something. You see these little missions right here? Those make it so the red areas go away on the map.
Why is your tail
So that
wagging
there's no
like that?
alarms.
Look at her tail, look at her tail. What's she find?
So if you do those
What'd you find, Poppy?
little missions around the map, it'll make it so it'll be less
find, a
annoying
bug?
and they won't sound the alarms all
You
the
got
time.
bug? What'd you get, Poppy?
But you can't do
Look
it
at
to
her
the
tail.
fort, obviously.
What'd you get, Poppy? Poppy, what'd you get? You got bug? What you got,
Hi.
Poppy?
Bye. Bye.
Her tail was just going crazy.
I got the fucking birds to hand play me today by going underneath the thing and being like, ooh, and they like chased that. I'm like, you.
They're cute.
Oh yeah, I got anything I like to do to Nugget where I like to pet her whole head. And you can go like that and anyway, she'll like smack her head in.
She looks way better today.
She'll,
She
like,
was
put her
having a
whole head.
bad day.
She's getting head pecked real hard.
Well, I wish she would put on some weight. She's so small.
Nugget?
Yeah.
Nugget's pretty big. It's just not for her. Not compared to her gigantic sister. Nugget's size is Harley. I think Nugget's bigger than Harley actually.
Yeah.
Their cushions are small.
They don't look small.
Those things are small.